Welcome to Moonshadow Psychic Readings. This is a quick one card pull to start with for all my Taurus people for October. We got the King of Wands. Alright, it's really getting in control of your passions kind of energy. I have a feeling there's going to be some abundance, maybe money sort of areas coming into your life. Just from some of the other cards, this card mentions abundance. And this one as well has something about bringing something together. I really think you're on the way to something here. Maybe it's about following your passions in a career, in something you're doing. But it looks like you're going to be large and in charge of that. I'm going to go into further detail on the YouTube channel. So this reading will continue. If you're watching on YouTube, you can hold tight. Otherwise, cross over to youtube.com and look for Moonshadow Psychic Readings for Taurus, October, to get the full fat reading. So for those of you who are continuing, let's move on, because there is more to share here. So, before I shuffle the other cards, let's bring these forward. These are two Spirit Warrior cards that came out for you to share their energy. So let's go. This first one. Abundance is a journey of joy. Which is why I said, I think you're following your passion in something. That nugget of gold there. These cards came out like this, stuck together. And I knew there was another card behind it, and I peeled and peeled, and this appeared, and I instantly knew this card was for you. So I think there is something that wants to kind of creep out, something a little bit buried. You're going to uncover something, and I felt that with some of your energies here. I think it was the Future Energies card over here. Had to kind of be coaxed out. There was a lot of things there, and only one had to come out. So just bear that in mind. So let's start with this abundance card. Seek out pleasure. That's what I said. Passions. Citrine. Citrine is a yellow gemstone. I don't have one right here, but you know, picture that yellow, and it's got the essence of wealth and abundance to it. In fact, if you are looking to improve your money circumstances, they say have a little piece of citrine in your wallet or purse, whatever you use. Carry it around with you, so it's always kind of there, and you acknowledge it and let its energies flow into your money mindset. Anyway, citrine. Light. Let there be light. The crows are agreeing on that one, I think. Light. Let there be light. The choice made at creation can be your choice today. Like a wheatgrass shot for the soul, citrine is a high five cup half full kind of crystal. Citrine is a high five cup half full kind of crystal. There you go. Radiating the colors and energy of the sun and of the solar plexus chakra, the body's pleasure center. The success stone is your conduit to happiness. Use it in meditation to manifest what you want. Is it money you need? You've picked the right card. Relief from pain? Place citrine over your heart. A desire for greater confidence? Wear citrine jewelry. Program citrine to manifest the abundance you dream of, and it will be yours. Citrine is here for you. You just have to choose it. I think a lot of people overlook citrine. If you see citrine jewelry, it's actually really beautiful. It has all these wonderful yellowy and orange tones. There you are. There's one. But yeah, worth bearing in mind. I did feel like there was going to be a bit of an abundance and wealth energy for you. As I was shuffling that first deck for this card, a lot of pentacle cards were coming out. So I think you're really going to be in a position where you can follow a passion through to something. So let's have a look. There is only the present moment. Okay, live in the present. Don't get stuck in the past, and stop trying to be in the future. You're not there yet. You have to acknowledge what's going on right now. Be still. Trataka, candle meditation. Okay? You just notice that one. Trataka, you might want to look that up after this. The sacred ritual of candle gazing enables you to refine inner and outer perspectives. That's interesting. I kind of do that from time to time and didn't realize there was an actual existing ritual. Here we go. Also known as yogic gazing, Trataka is one of 6 ancient yogic cleansing techniques. To practice, gaze at a candle flame until tears form or you need to look away. Close your eyes and meditate to close the practice. This meditation strengthens the eyes and can help if you are suffering from anxiety, depression, or fatigue. The deepest spiritual goal of this practice, however, is in the stimulation of the Ajna, third eye chakra, which opens a channel to the spirit world and enables you to tap into your psychic abilities. Traditionally, it is said that Trataka enables a person to view the past, present, and future with equal clarity. Wish I'd read this earlier. I'd have pulled a candle out and we could have done that on the video at the end. But yeah, I think that's important for you right now. You're going to need to be in that present energy so that you can really follow or discover what that passion is. I think maybe you're a little caught up in things and you need to stop, be still, get into your center, into your spirituality phase, and figure out where that passion really lies for you in the present moment. And that could be the start of your journey into something further. So the different piles here, this column is going to be about your romance, connections, communications. This column is about your career, wealth, and finance. This third column I call your life path. So it's a overall energy and any other sort of messages that Spirit wants you to know, to draw to your attention. And then we'll do pull a couple of cards for what's your best course of action and outcome, and this is the future energies relating to your outcome. And this is one of those ones that kind of had to be dug out, as I mentioned before, digging around for something. Okay, let's start with your relationships, connections, romance, communications. So it's freshwater energy with the spirit of encourage. I think it's getting in that, reiterating that space of be now, be in the present moment, and feel what you need to feel. Find out what makes you happy, what your passions are. I think you just need to encourage that. Whatever has made you put that aside, you really kind of need to look at that now. Okay, and the card I pulled for you is the 8 of Cups. This is generally a walk away energy, like you've built up a lot of something. Cups being water, fresh water. It revolves around your emotions. So you've built up a lot of something. You're at some point in your life and you may realize now that you need to walk away from it. All this talk of water is making me thirsty. I do apologize. Okay. Yeah. It's a very dangerous looking bridge. I mean, if you're gonna go forward, you need to keep going. It's a lot safer going forward than it is coming back to where you've left all these cups you've built up. You'll fall straight into this misty ocean here. It's unclear, but you see you're walking into the light here. And citrine is representative of the sun, the light, success, really positive energy. So I think you need to move forward and leave something behind, whether it's a relationship, current connections, any emotionally based kind of build up. In fact, I did say this is also for communication, so there may be something that's about to be communicated to you, if it hasn't already, that gives you an opportunity to walk a new path. You might be hesitant, and I think if it sounds right for you, feels right for you, if you meditate on it, if you have to, do the candle gazing. I think that might be useful for you, a sign for you to take that opportunity. Okay, career, wealth, and finance. Again, we're in that freshwater energy. The energy at the moment is hopeless. Interesting. I think maybe you are currently in a bit of a stuck period, and there's something coming in for you. It's probably going to present for October. Ooh, lots of things want to come out here. Okay, I'm going to take this one, which is the Four of Wands, but I'm going to just see why these shot out at the end. The Lovers and the Three of Wands. Okay, new connection and a new journey in that. The Four of Wands comes after that as like the creation of a happy new life. It could be like a marriage, that sort of thing. So definitely I would say you're gaining a new connection that's going to lead you onto a new path that makes you happy. Same as in the Eight of Cups. Walk forward down the new path. So you may be in this hopeless energy, but there is an opportunity for you to follow your passions, to wake up. It does seem like there will be a communication, someone coming in to help guide the way for you for this new opportunity. Let me shuffle for that. Oh, I should show you first. In your life path, this is kind of all energies overall, where Spirit wants you to take notice in your life going forward. Astonished. Well, that sounds pretty good. If we looked at this as past, present, and future, you're kind of moving through something here. So I think we're starting to get to these future energies. So we've got all sorts of little leaves and things. I should have swept this better. Okay, this astonished energy. What is coming through? Probably to do with this new path and opportunity for you. Ooh, look at that. They really wanted to come out and together. You're getting a whole lot coming out. Taurus, there's a lot going on for you, I think. Really interesting. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, really strong sword energy. The Ten of Swords is ending your cycle, so I think you're ending that kind of cycle that's making you sad, fearful, worried, that kind of, that said, hopeless. Swords can be messages and ideas, but they also represent fears, anxieties, worries, all of that. You know, the things, the dreams that sort of keep you up and stop you resting. But this, look at that vulture. Not the most pleasant of cards, but it is the end kind of that cycle. I think you're about to be freed from whatever is making you unhappy, and you're getting in control of your emotions. You've got new ideas there. Look, she's absolutely radiating this golden energy like the citrine. Got a new idea. She's not being defensive. The sword isn't up ready to you know, cut and fight. She's in control of the situation. She has the power. She's holding firm to her ideas and ideals, I'm getting. And she's got this sort of guidance from the birds as well. Pay attention to the birds, especially if you hear them in this reading. Whenever you hear the birds, I don't know if you can hear there's some in the distance now, but that might be relevant, a relevant part of the message for you, something to pay attention to. And if you see birds on your path in the coming few weeks, they could be little signposts for you to look out for on this new opportunity and new journey. I really like that for you. Okay, so here's the future energies relating to your outcome. Inspired. What is better than that? These green cards are the rainforest energy. So loving that kind of fertile, it's fairy earth energy, which is you, Taurus. So yeah, this is very good for you. So what is your best course of action to take for October? I think there could be a few things coming out, but they're a little sheepish. Which one? This one. Okay. It's the Wands energy again. This can be conflict, or it can be practice. There's a bit of butting heads, but you see how the horns come together? Whatever this... Do you practice debate with someone? I don't know. Or preparing for like a court case or something, and you have to go through those. What if they ask this? What if they ask that? Prepare your answers, sort of thing. It's a bit like that. I think this is about you practicing and being prepared in whatever this passion is of yours. Figure out what that passion is. I really feel like you need to take some meditative moments and figure out your happy place and your passion, what you want to go towards, so you can leave all this other stuff behind, all of this. And then once you kind of figure that, start getting into a bit of a practice mode of whatever that is. And if you do, your outcome will be... Is it? Yeah, you? Okay. Ooh, the sun. I told you, the sun, citrine. That's success, radiance, joy. This is a really positive card. It's one of the best cards you can pull out. It's everything is golden. I like the flower there too. It's a symbol of your life is in your hands. You've got growth on the way. All that beautiful energy. Like, yeah, you're on your way. You are seriously on your way. I'm quite envious of you this month, Taurus. I really like where this is going for you. If you make those positive actions to move forward, figure out, meditate on it, figure out what makes you happy, what's that desire, that passion you want to follow, you're on the way to such success in any part of your life. It's repeated all the way through. Well, thank you for joining, Taurus. As is the way now, the short one card pulls at the start will be on the TikTok and Instagram, and then the full reading will appear on here on YouTube. So thank you for watching the full reading, and have a fantastic month.